my name is Nani. I'm a film director, screenwriter based in Los Angeles. Today is Monday and I've got a lot of work to do this coming week. And at the same time, this is the week I'm supposed to make a YouTube video. So I figured why not? I'm just going to... Am I shaking the camera? So I figure again that I'm going to make another video about get productive with me. I don't know if this type of video you like it or not. I don't know if it's helpful either. Usually I like to watch get productive with me from an illustrator or designer to get sense of being productive and creative. And after I watch that, I just feel so motivated to create my own thing. My only problem is my work is kind of boring. I mean, it's not boring while I'm doing, like, it's everything's happening in my mind, let's put it this way. I'm always just sitting in front of my computer, either typing, writing, or doing research. Yeah, so I will try to make it interesting. Today my major task is I'm going to analyze the character of my new script. The way I'm doing it is I'm going to take John Truby's corresponding class first, and then I'll start doing the analyze. I find it's very helpful to do that, even though I already read John Truby's book several times and took his audio classes several times, and now I start consuming his video class. Every time when you start a new project, you just keep the story in mind and then reconsume those writing technique and those writing coach's material. And by doing that, you will start have a very fresh perspective, and you might be able to dig into something that you wouldn't think about if you are not consuming those material, if I make sense here. When you are really into your own story, you will start to lose perspective, and it's very helpful to have a second-hand opinion, which after you finish write your script, you get someone you trust to read your script. But what about while you're writing the script? You can't really let anybody to read it. So what I'm doing is I'm revisiting the material that John Truby has, and then use those material as a guide to write my new story, because every single time you will meet a different problem when you make a new story, and then it's very helpful to have a guide so you won't missing anything. I think I'm making better sense this time. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna do this morning, and let's do it. Coffee first. Another thing I will do is every time when I start a new project, I will have a director's notebook dedicated to that project. And basically it's just like a, what do you say, scratchbook? Like a scratch disc scratchbook? I don't know, but basically I use it to write everything unorganized, like everything in this notebook. And then when there's important information, I'll start tagging the book with post-it notes, tag, not post-it notes. Okay.
Now there's a fourth important element to the best desire for your story, and that that is you want a specific desire that is extremely hard.
2 hours later. One hour later.
Alexa, stove light on.
A few things share the name light. Which one did you want?
Stove. Stove.
He has to have a deep psychological weakness about love.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I believe 2 or 3 in this year's Academy Award as well.
Hi, I just finished the Truby's class and it took me 4 hours, more than 4 hours. The video is only 1.5 hours long. I mean, 1.5 was a lot, but I have to constantly pause and write things down. This is how good his class is. Everything, every sentence that he said is so important, and especially when you have your story in mind. And like me, I already had my first draft written, so I have my problem in mind. While watching the video, I keep those problems in mind, and whatever he said is kind of gave me a fresh perspective to the problem. And I had to stop and write things down, otherwise I'm going to forget about them. And yeah, that's my whole morning and noon has been dedicated to. Now I'm going to start reorganize my notes and analyze the character based on the notes. Yeah. See, I told you my work is visually not very interesting, only visually. And let me know, please comment down below. Let me know if this is helpful or interesting anyway. And yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh, see? So cute. That's not my sock.
Meanwhile.
You know those things that you're working all the time and those kittens just sleep the entire day? I got a package. They didn't use plastic. That's nice. Oh, and here's a prize. It's so hot in summer, and in my study room I don't have any AC or fan, so it's been like what do you call that, sauna room? I mean, it feels super hot. Sometimes you feel like really hard to concentrate when you are trying to work. Okay, now problem solved. Okay. Oh.
Later.
It is 6:21. I haven't finished my character analysis because I have 2 characters, and I think analyze the character's weakness is the hardest part, because you want to have a weakness that not just one but several, and the weakness need to hurt the character and at the same time need to effect on her action, so whatever she does she kind of hurt other people as well. And also the weakness is directly connected to the goal of the character, and then all the plot that's going to happen in the story. So to figure out the right weakness to give the character is the most important thing, I think, which is very hard. Right now I basically already have that, but I need to make sure they work with the goals. Anyway, I want to take a break since it's already almost sunset, and my husband is working on set today, and I'm in charge of dinner, so I think I need to go to get some tomato. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, getting tomatoes. Let's go. Mama! What are you having? What's this? Whose sock is that? Why you have a sock? Is it dirty sock? That's not my sock. I really don't know what's going on, because some of the potatoes, some of the tomatoes, like this. So weird. But some is really good. This one is perfect. Okay.
Much later.
No, leave it. Leave it. Break my chair. Hi, it's currently 9 p.m. and I just finished my character analyze. I've been working for how long? 5 hours. I can't believe that, but anyway, I got a lot of progress, so that's good. And it doesn't mean it's perfect. I still need to revisit and work on it again, but I think it's ready to move on to the next step. I think. Yeah. Writing is constantly rewrite, right? So let's move on. Anyway, 9 p.m. I can't believe I'm showing you such an unhealthy day because I haven't eaten dinner yet. And my husband's anyway, he is shooting right now, and apparently the production is delayed and overtime. So I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to start cooking dinner, and I have to eat because I'm hungry. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next.
My room, and I'm not showing it to anybody because I don't care about anybody. That's one thing, you know. But to say I'm going to make art and I'm going to hoard it because it's not fair for people to have a response to something that I put out in the world vibrationally is childish thinking.
And it's trying to control other people. It's a form of tyranny, weirdly. You're trying to control the entire world so that it doesn't turn on you. Good luck with that, because it will find a way to turn on you whether or not you put your art out there for them.
Right.
So...
Hi! You look so tiny! Oh my god!
Even when I'm tapering, I stack more plate than an omakase. My body's stuck on beast mode and there's no... One of the worst places on Earth. That is quite a claim, especially considering the Earth also includes Syria, North Korea and Twitter. And it's not just...
Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling after this. I've been doing journaling before I go to bed. Basically, it's very simple. Just write 3 things that I'm grateful for today, and also write 1 thing that I learned today. I think it's very helpful to write the 1 thing I've learned in a day, because it keeps me have a growth mindset, making me think about what I've learned every single day. It will help me feel better about myself, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you don't find this is so boring, and I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye. Oh, subscribe. Bye. You.